Shalom, my good Israelite brothers and sisters. How are y'all doing today? Man, it feels good to be back making these videos. But before we start off, I want to give all praises and honor and glory to Yahawashi and Yahweh first, then Yahawashi, then my people. We have to, give a lot of thanks to Yahweh because, a lot of things been happening in this world, and we tend to forget that, he's the Father. He is making these things happen, the good or bad, and he doesn't get, enough acknowledgement. And Yahawashi for, coming to save us and giving us that chance to repent. I just been away, sitting back, watching, everything I've said in my previous videos, 3-4 months ago or whatever. You can see that, it's nothing new under the sun. Everything, it always repeats itself. History repeats itself. And if you look at what's going on, man, it's just bad. It's just bad. And the Putin thing with Russia, I told y'all America was, they was panicking. They was under pressure, and they still under pressure. They have a lot to deal with. Babylon, has a lot to deal with. We putting pressure on them. The Most High is putting pressure on them. Yahweh is putting pressure on them. And, they reaping what they sow. Whatever they sown, they are reaping right now. And a lot of things I'm seeing, man. I wanted to touch. It's a lot of stuff I want to touch on, and I will. The first one is this Will Smith thing, and Chris Rock. The reason I'm gonna touch on this one, because the whole thing that went down, I sat there and watched it, and whether it's fake or not, I want y'all to get the premise of things. Whether it's fake or not, right? The depiction of assaulting a black man in front of everybody, right? That's the image that Will Smith was willing to put out, right? And Jada Pinkett Smith and Chris Rock, if it was fake, let's say if they was in cahoots with each other to do some things like that, like the image that they shown there was not acceptable if it was fake. Now let's get to the realistic part, because that's what everybody's going off of, it being real. Will Smith is a coward. That's just what it is. No matter how good you are in acting, this is for anyone. It doesn't matter how good you are in something. When you show your true colors, right? In your true colors, it screams cowardness, right? You allow women to whore your wife out, right? That's exactly what you did. You allow women to whore your wife out. And she said she didn't love you. She said, she wasn't being pleased. She said all these things. She was messing with Alcina, and she took advantage of him when he was young, and nobody called her out on that. Just a few people. I remember when she first did it and put the pictures and stuff like that on her Facebook or whatever it was. I'm like, yeah, she's being sneaky, and, boom, I was right about it. So she takes advantage of him, and she humiliates you publicly, right? But you want to slap Chris Rock for a G.I. Jane joke. Now, if you watched G.I. Jane, which I have before, I need to go rewatch it. I've never been a fan of any of them type of movies and stuff like that. But it was just showing that, courage, willpower, being a hero had nothing to do with, her illness. He didn't make fun of her illness. He just made fun of, like, she's bald, which she is, she's bald. And, Yahweh, he said he was going to scab y'all. So he was going to scab the whore. That's what it says in the Bible. It refers to women being scabbed. He's going to take, their hair away and They're going to stink, you know. That's what he said. So you can't be mad at Chris Rock for the Most High exposing women of her nature and women who do the things she do. Everybody's, they have an issue with it, and they should. You showed that you had no decorum. You showed that you had, no self-respect for yourself or for your people. You went up there and you struck and you hit a man, which you're not supposed to do. And it was just all out wrong. And you will pay for what you did. And he's paying now. And then you had the nerve to give an apology to those Edomites at the Oscar. You apologize to them. You cry for them, your oppressors, but you couldn't apologize and cry for your brother. And then everybody went to his aid. They went to Will Smith's aid, right? They didn't go to Chris Rock, and then they tried to clean it up after everybody noticed that they catered to Will Smith and tried to give Chris Rock an apology. Why y'all couldn't do it right then and there? This is why I say y'all got to stay out of that stuff. That's not for us. The Oscars is not for us. And even when it's for us, right? Even when we can get a little light shined on us, it gets ruined. Nobody remembered that the funny black lady, I always forget her name, but she was hosting the show. It got ruined. And any other black person who had something to do with it in a positive way, it got ruined. Now, y'all got to remember, nobody's talking about how the fact they had an issue. I believe it was the Oscars a long time ago. They had I remember a couple years ago, they had an issue with the Oscars and the black people this and the black people that not getting their just due and things like that. So these people are just, wicked. Will Smith and Jada Pinkett are wicked. They're swingers. The Most High does not live in them, right? It's phony. It's phony, man. And Chris Rock, he played it off very smooth, And like Denzel said, the devil strikes when you at your highest moment, and that's true. That's true. He does. He strikes when you're at your highest moment. And it's just sad to see that another black man could do that to another black man publicly in 2022. He laughed at first, and then she gave the side eye, right? And then he went up there and struck a man and hit him. And then black women again, right? Not all my sisters, but the non-Israelite, the non-holiness, the non-women of God, protect black women at all costs. Stop making everything about yourself. It's not about you. Even in our moment, y'all want to make it about yourself. Not my Israelite sisters. Y'all, we know y'all straight. It's the wicked ones, the non, most high ones, the women that's of the devil. That's exactly who I'm talking about. So do not get it misconstrued. Stop making everything about yourself. It was a joke. He's a comedian. She showed up bald. What do you expect? She showed up bald. And it was a light joke. And if she'd know that somebody was going to have something to say about it, why show up bald? Why show up bald? They do all this for publicity. They got their little radio shows and podcast, whatever they do. I don't pay attention to them. Why do this for publicity? Why show up like that? Come on, man. Stop being fake. Will Smith just showed that he's a coward and he's unmanly. And she been emasculated in him a long time ago. She been tarnished his masculinity. We don't care that you're a great actor. We don't care. We're not taking that from you. We're taking real life situations from you. We're taking real life situations from you. That's what we're doing. Because you show that you're not a man. You allow your children to express, being with the same sex and things like that, and all this weird stuff. And you're in that I believe it's that Egyptology stuff or whatever you into, you know, you into that demonic stuff, you know. So it like people act like they're shocked. You shouldn't be shocked. They've been doing this stuff, man. They've been doing this stuff, man. So I just, you know, had to come back and get back outside. Salakia, get back outside and show these people, you know, like we here, you know. Because me personally, I just been, you know, working and moving a lot of stuff. We figuring out, you know, where we gonna be, you know, stationed and, you know, the area and things like that. You know, hate moving, you know, but you got to get it done. You know, you got to get it done. And keeping these scriptures, man. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff in store for y'all. I just wanted to touch on that real quick. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff in store, man. Y'all just wait. Y'all just wait, you know, because I'm back. I'm back outside, man. I'm back outside, you know. You know, they woke the sleeping giant, man, you know. And for all my brothers and sisters, and Israelite brothers and sisters, y'all keep doing y'all thing, man. Y'all keep, you know, keep the law, statutes, and commandments. You know, don't listen to these Christians and, you know, all these woke, conscious people, man, that go against us. Now, if you do your thing over there, do your thing over there. But we come on, man. Y'all better leave us alone, man. Like, we here, man. We here to worship the Father, man. Y'all here to worship self. It's different. It's a difference. We here to worship the Father. Y'all here to worship yourself. You know? So yeah, man, my Israelite brothers and sisters, y'all keep the law, statutes, and commandments. Y'all, you know, keep your head up and you know, prepare for battle, prepare for war, man. Cause we back, and we you know, we the generation that's gonna take it home. We gonna take it home. We're not gonna fail. So yeah, man, if y'all like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, go to my Instagram page, follow me there, and yeah, man, we keeping the word alive. You know, we keeping the word alive, man. This is your king, Alphahebrew elect, and I will see y'all in the next video. I'm out.